Hey fam, you ain't ready for this.
It's big money, big cars, big moves. It's muscle tone, brah, there ain't nothing to prove. The best breeds from the States to the Outback. Keep your eyes peeled, guaranteed you gon' learn that. Beanstalk, big boss on lock. If a canine was God, it would be this dog.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Muscletonebullys. So tomorrow is Cars on 5th. It's the biggest car event in Naples, Florida. It's my favorite day of the year in Naples. I love all car events, but this specific one is insane. There's close to 400, sometimes $500 million worth of cars in a straight lineup in all of downtown Naples. And I love downtown. It's a beautiful town and it has beautiful restaurants and great atmosphere and just great place to enjoy Naples is downtown. It's close to the beach, so everything is right there, and we're there pretty much the entire day with the cars. It's busy, full of life. We filmed it last year. We took King Kong down there. This year we're gonna take two of our upcoming puppies, both King Kong offsprings, both females. One I believe is 3 months, one is about 4 months. We're gonna show them to you. They're gorgeous. King Kong is producing his butt off. I mean, you'll see. We're gonna socialize them as we did with Fuse as he was a pup. We're trying to get our dogs more out at a younger age so that they're not so cooped up when they get older. It's really hard to do, but we're doing our best. So many of them, but now that we have less dogs in the back than we did before, we can actually start working on things as we did back in the past, putting more hands on, making more time for the puppies, as instead of hiring people to do it, since I find that if you want something done right, sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. So we'll introduce those pups tomorrow. Let's go meet Naples detailers outside. They're about to clean the SLS and the Aventador to get them ready for tomorrow. We're only taking two of the cars tomorrow, and follow us and we'll show you what's going on. So this is Timmy and Ethan from Naples Detailers. They're gonna detail the SLS Black Series and the Aventador Roadster today. So they're gonna get ready for Cars on 5th for tomorrow. These guys are the best around.
So it's 3:30 in the morning and I cannot sleep. It's alright. It gives me an extra hour to go get these puppies all groomed up properly and get them ready for this big day.
Nights are our playground, no doubt. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, we're the speed elite. The storm breaks, we're still the king, speed in our veins. Passion's the fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, we're the speed elite. The storm breaks, we're still the king, speed in our veins. Passions.
The whole team is here. We have a Ferrari SF90, Ferrari 812, Roadster. Both of them are Roadsters. The Aventador Roadster and the SLS Black Series, and we're all heading down to the show now. And got the puppies loaded up, and let's go.
As storm breaks, we're still the king, speed in our veins. Passions the fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Gas pedal down, we're on the grind. Speed demons, hearts intertwined. Family's the crew, we ride it out. Nights are our playground, no doubt. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Passion's thus. Passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. We're on the climb, speed demons, hearts intertwined. Family's the crew, we ride it out. Nights are our playground, no doubt. Passion's thus. Family's the crew, we ride it out. Nights are our playground, no doubt. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, we're the speed elite. The storm breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, we're the speed elite. The storm breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, we're the speed elite. The storm breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, we're the speed elite. As storm breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Gas pedal down, we're on the grind. Speed demons, hearts intertwined. Family's the crew, we ride it out. Nights are our playground, no doubt. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Passion's thus. Passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. Passion's thus. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, with the speed elite. As dawn breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus. We're on the climb, speed demons, hearts intertwined. Family's the crew, we ride it out. Nights are our playground, no doubt. Passion's thus. We're on the climb, speed demons, hearts intertwined. Family's the crew, we ride it out. Nights are our playground, no doubt. Fast life, fast cars, we're burning the street. No limits, no fear, we're the speed elite. The storm breaks, we're still the king. Speed in our veins, passion's thus.
So finally the event has started, and we had the dog sent back to the house so that we can enjoy the event. They were getting a little out of control for a bit, I'm gonna show you guys the show that I showed you guys last year. I filmed it, but I'm gonna film again, and we're just gonna go over every car and just play some music and play the car so that you guys can check them out. And after that, that'll be the end of our episode. This is the 12 cilindre, 12 cylinder by Ferrari. It's as hideous as I thought it was gonna be, maybe even worse. 765 LT. Murcielago, Rolls Royces. Love that green on that 720. Lots of Porsches. Naples full of Porsches. They have a huge Porsche club. Ferraris and Porsches are the cars you see the most in Naples. And then I would say McLaren. And then after that, Uruses, Lamborghini Uruses. You see a lot of those. Actually, to take that back, I think Bentley's the #1 car you see here. And Rolls. Aston Martin, Vantage, V12. This thing is just so sexy, man. I know. Very hard to justify the tag on this car, but it is selling it at $550,000. So many better cars I can get, but it's still so freaking gorgeous. I'd rather get this Rolls for even less than that Austin. This thing is so sexy. Yeah, I'd much rather buy that.
I'll get it for you for $495.
New Bentleys are gorgeous as well. Red's not my color though. This is sexy as well. Really sexy. This would be another car that I might pick up here soon. Maybe swap the Escalade for this baby. Oh, so gorgeous. So I love the interior. It's what makes the car. Yeah, that and the carbon wheels. Yeah. This is the reason you can't justify $552,000 for that Aston Martin. This one looks almost identical to it. Obviously, for experts, we know the difference and you can see the details, but you can pick this one up here probably for $150,000, $200,000. AMG GT, Rentec, look at carbon. It's all dry carbon too. Nicely decked out. This body kit is gorgeous. This car is just so freaking sexy. Oh, I even love the wing on it. GTC, I believe. Yep, it is GTC. Get that from the wide rear bumper. This is probably the best car you can buy for the price right now. You can pick one of these up used for $100,000, maybe even less, maybe 90. Obviously, this one is decked out, but nevertheless, most reliable, most amazing fun car to drive. This is a newer body style, so this one's probably around 135, 140, but still worth it, every penny. This is a badass car as well. GT63 Rentec.
2008 Black Series?
Yeah, not a Black Series.
What year?
I think the first, for me, the last best V12 Ferrari made. I'm not a fan of the Senna. This one kind of looks kind of cool. I've seen it before. Belongs to Gulf Coast. We go there all the time. It's gorgeous for being a Senna, because I'm not a fan of the Senna at all. I think it's overly done. This car here is the new Lamborghini Revuelto. It's what replaced the Aventador that we have, and is in the same exact color as my SLS Black Series, which is Viola Pacife, but in a gloss finish. Ours is in a matte finish. Now we're into the old Corvettes. I'm not a fan. I respect them, not a fan though. But 1957, 58, those were real nice. but not my thing. So we're gonna skip over those. So now we're at the McLarens. Probably the best McLaren you can buy for the price right here. They're down to like 150, I think. Artura. Not a huge fan of it. We had a McLaren. It wasn't that great to drive. It was fast as shit, but not reliable, and it was just didn't have the supercar experience that I enjoy in Lamborghini, Ferrari, and Mercedes. Just didn't have that sound and feel. I feel like the turbos ruin it in the small V8. Just doesn't do it for me. I don't care how fast the car is. It also didn't handle as well as the other cars we have. There's the SLS I saw earlier when we were pulling in.
So why isn't our car down here with these?
Man, this is the only going.
This is going group.
Yeah, I see. Why? Because we're parked with the Lamborghinis. We always park with the. If we want to park our cars together, we have to park with Lamborghini. I don't want cars in two different spots. See, I want to SLS Roadster also, babe. Well, the coupe are. This is the Roadster. No, they're not going.
This is going group. That's what it is.
I get it, but they're not going. It's because the SLS and a coupe comes in a going, but in a Roadster doesn't. And the 300 SL is the same.
Wondering why they put them in this group.
Because that's all they have. But I love this thing. I think it looks better than the GT. I really do. And I love that thing. Go around them. For those who don't know, these go for around 1.2 to 1.5 mil, and if you find a coupe, around 3 mil. Not long ago, could have picked one of these up for a couple grand, a couple $100,000. Those days are over. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. I mean, you can see the vents even look like the SLR of 2002 models that came out with McLaren. You can see so many resemblance. So, back to some more Ferraris. Now, this V12 SUV made by Ferrari is probably the most epic SUV ever made. I'm not a fan so much of how it looks. I prefer the Bentley and I prefer the Rolls-Royce SUV. And I prefer the Urus. But a V12 Ferrari engine, the sound is untouchable, man. Untouchable.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so
Show without Eleanor.
Doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Porsche 918, the only Porsche I would ever own. Oh, I love this car. Now these are the lineups. Naples Motorsport always has a crazy lineup. Now these are all $1 million cars. I had a chance to buy one of these once, and I ended up buying the SL65 Black Series instead. Don't love the car I bought, and I still own it. I should have bought this, investment-wise. The Zenvo, gorgeous color. Love the color, love the spec. It's just unbelievable. Too bad it's electric. That's the second one I see today.
I know, I heard that.
Yeah, it's another one. But they only made 25 of these, right?
149.
149. I was way off.
Yeah.
What do I expect? It's McLaren. That's Ferrari Competizione. That's for me. The best car in this lineup. 812 Competizione. One of my dream cars. I just don't want to trade one of my babies for it. And spending another $1.some million right now. Not feasible. Oh, so beautiful. Another Porsche 918. I mean, come on. This is just crazy. I've never seen it in this color. It is just so sexy. Oof.
918.
God. That is just so beautiful. I think this is a roadster too. So the Porsche GT. This is the ancestor to the 918. The competition to the Mercedes McLaren SLR. This is beautiful. So it's a Speciale. It's a beautiful spec on a very rare vehicle. It's a very rare Ferrari. And this particular spec is just unreal. Look at that red carbon. Ah, just gorgeous. It's a Pista, 48 Pista. Sorry, Speciale, that's the model before it, before 58. God, it's gorgeous. Beautiful car. Ah, that's the model before it, 458, right here. I had one of these babies. It was a fun car, but too slow.
Hey, where are you? Did you make it to the car show?
Look at all that carbon. The entire thing. That's a body kit. Look at that.
Feel the badge or something.
Gorgeous. Alright, so look at all these Ford GTs. There's 40 of them.
This is the good stuff over here.
Yeah, it's like around $40 million worth of cars just in one parking lot. And this town has way too much money. These are all residents. And that's why I love my SLS Black Series. There's 2 of every car at the least. Even these cars are in the millions. There's 40 of them. And, you know, obviously the SLS is in the millions also. But it's the only one here. It's the only one in town. Well, it's not true. There's another one in town, but no one, he never brings it out. One of the billionaire out here owns it. I've seen it once in 6 years. So that's why I love owning that car. It's unique. Especially I have the only purple one in the world, so that makes it even more special. And that is an exceptional car. Yeah, but look at this thing, babe. I've never seen this. Sorry.